All right, guys, welcome back. Rolling Games here, and we got a special one for you. Game of Thrones Kingsroad. This is an early access game, an action adventure, but in the world of Game of Thrones, the one from the series, not necessarily from the books. We're gonna see some recognizable characters. I think this probably takes around place after season 4. No, between. I actually don't know. It must be after season 4. Yeah, I think it's after season 4. I think John already died and came back. I think that's what area we're in. Spoiler alert for those that haven't watched the show, but it's already been this time. All right, let's waste no more time and get right back into it. All right. You can't delete characters. I was going to go at the night, but you can't delete a character. I even tried making this character to see if I could delete that one, but you can't. But we have a sellsword for us. I want to start something from new. I want you guys to get to see an intro and whatnot. I don't want to do that to you guys, so yeah, let's do a sellsword. You are the illegitimate child of Marek Tyr, head of House Tyr in the family line. When you were young, you received a rough and rugged training under House Umber, leaving you with the skills needed for a hardy mercenary. As you drift from battle to battle, an urgent summons arrive from House Tyr and make your way home. Might as well just make this guy look like fucking Kratos. We're like big burly men. Am I a little lighter than that? Oh, and the scars. Let's be honest, we're not getting anything. Ain't nothing like mine. I have my hair like that at work sometimes, yeah.
I'm here to put an end to this. I'm here to put an end to this. You don't have to be.
That looks more like him. Oh. Eye color? Is eye color not a thing? There we go. Alright, brother, nice. Alright.
Who's there?
Your bastard, father.
Come in.
Father.
I'm fine, child. Mary cares for me well, just as she did for you when you were a babe.
I'll ride to Winterfell. Bring their maester here.
No. No. Even 100 maesters cannot stop what is happening to me.
But
I didn't call you home to tend to me. Castle Black has been quiet of late. Joe Mormont is never this silent. Neither is Kenneth. Your uncle might have sent word. I fear something is terribly wrong.
Maybe before Season 4.
Ride to Castle Black.
I don't think
at
this.
once. Learn what you can.
I don't think Jon Snow went down yet.
And return to me safely. Whatever the wall faces, the defenses must hold.
Watch your footwork. Yes, that's more like it. Come. Again.
Thank you.
Uncle,
Come to your senses and crawl back north, did you? You've grown.
as have you.
So,
We don't find it funny.
come back?
For now, Father sent me here. He hasn't heard from you in weeks.
Couldn't spare the Raven. It's been outright chaos up here.
There's been no word from Lord Commander Mormont either.
The Lord Commander is dead. Murdered in a mutiny. And we've got 100,000 angry wildlings marching on us from the north. But there is someone worth talking to. Jon.
Jon?
Jon Snow, that Stark's bastard. We need him here when the wildlings attack. He's spent time with them. He knows their ways. But we haven't heard from him since he went looking for lost rangers.
To the gate! It's one of the missing rangers!
ASD. So we got an axe and a bow.
What happened out there? Where are the others? Hold him still, damn it! I'm trying! Hurry up!
Damn.
Brace yourself.
Step aside. Give him some space. Get him inside. Freeze to death out here. He's one of Jon's party. Looks like trouble. I'm riding out. Wait here until I return.
I'm coming with you.
Forget it. You're not a member of the Watch.
Uncle, I can look after myself.
Ready yourself. It's dangerous out there. This is my kid. They're coming with.
Brave one, aren't you? Or just stupid?
A little of both.
man. Ride out.
Where are we going?
Rangers John
I have no
looking
control
for
of
on
this.
patrol somewhere to the east. Best we start there.
Wouldn't it be quicker to cut through the trees?
I don't intend to spend a minute longer in there than I have to.
You sound afraid, Uncle.
You should be too.
You think it's John?
Nah, he didn't plan to stay out here.
Things never go as planned in this damn forest. We're going on foot. Could be wildlings.
My guy had like a Kratos build.
By the gods.
Ah, shit. White
Who would do
Walkers.
this? Wardlings?
No. This was the work of no man.
Don't you start with that.
Fourth day of the 10th month. Cold as hell here. Stuck with Eben and Aaron. Watching camp. John and the rest are off looking for our lost brothers. Aaron swear to hear thing that night. Said it's the others come to take him. I told him he's daft. Got into a scrap over it. Suppose the boy can't help it. This place makes you mad. Let's look around. He wasn't just hearing voices. 5th day of the 10th month. Nights are getting colder. I've been spurring on Aaron's nonsense, talking of White Walkers. Got us all jumping at the at shadows. I've had enough. Ask him straight. Seen him with your own eyes, have you? He didn't have an answer for that. Evan, shut up now. Aaron prayed a lot.
We're heading back to the wall.
What about John? His rangers?
If they're alive, they'll have to hold their own. We must alert the watch.
No. We said we would find them. We can't just leave them to their fate.
Selden, get to the horses. Tell Thorne what we've seen. Bring aid. We check the camp for clues. That is all.
I've seen battles. Men ripped to shreds, but this was no raid. Wildlings take what they need.
Man, this is a fucking massacre is what this was.
There's 2 or 3 rangers here. The rest are wildlings.
Shreds, but this.
Let me just look over here real quick. Nothing.
Torn apart by shards of ice. Never seen anything like it. There's got to be something here.
Oh, nice. Oh, special move.
What happened here? Where's the rest of your party?
So many. All dead. Blue eyes.
You're in bad shape. We need to get you out of here.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck! No! That's horrible! Just tore into him.
Why would you stay dead?
Oh shit, is reanimating?
You all right?
Oh, down? It's not down. We don't have the weapon to kill that.
Aaron?
Shit.
Hold up! There's more!
Ooh.
Those creatures. What were they?
Whites. The dead brought to life. That can't be good. Quick, to the horses.
Oh.
It's nothing. Come on your feet. Shit. John.
Uncle. Not fair.
Like, what are we standing around for? Like, we know what happens.
On your horses, now. Good. Let's move. far behind us.
It's good to see you, John. We're in your debt.
What are you two doing this far north of the wall?
We came to get you. We need you back at Castle Black.
Well, you're here. Did you send them back to the wall?
The Rangers are dead, John.
Then their blood is on my hands.
It's not your fault. You couldn't know.
Perhaps. This path ends at the river. The wall's just beyond.
Weird horse mechanics, but okay.
Giants! Leave the horses!
Excuse me?
That's it! Keep at it! Watch that swing! Come on, piece of shit!
Bring it down! Aim for the knees!
I'm like a tank.
Keep going! Remember your bounds!
Damn.
Stand your ground!
My men are dead. And for what?
We have to keep moving.
Wild.
Come, there's a pass around the mountain.
Oh, more running? Sprint to move quickly. Approach certain terrain that objects will allow you to perform special moves to get past them.
Stay close to John!
Shit.
Stop for nothing! Run!
Quick! Through here!
Oh shit! Yeah, like I wouldn't even think that. Yeah, that would have stopped them.
Get up! Keep going!
We got time action sequences.
We're surrounded! This way!
Yeah, my character definitely should not be running either. Like, we all look mad heavy, wearing heavy shit. Yo, they're clearly playing this music. This is from the Long Night song. I'm glad they're using familiar music.
You alright? Come on!
The rope! Climb!
Don't
look back! Keep moving!
Here! To the right!
It's a dead end! We're gonna jump! Yeah!
Uncle, are you hurt?
No time for that now.
Come. We've overstayed our welcome as is.
Oh, thank the gods. I was too damn close.
Not much further now.
The wall.
Oh, never thought I'd be glad to see that damn wall.
I knew it. I knew it. Damn. Damn. All right, not a bad intro. Okay.
It almost feels peaceful from up here, doesn't it? I know how it feels.
I'm not sure you do.
My uncle led a ranging years ago. Never came back. I'm sorry about Kenneth. He was a good ranger. An even better man. It's my fault. I should have...
To hell with your apologies. We need to get him back. We kill the thing that did this.
I just realized my character's fucking
A
name.
man gets what he earns. When he earns it. We rush out now, we'll only get ourselves killed.
I only wrote yep because I thought I was creating a random
I'm sure
character.
you have questions. I'll do my best to answer them.
His name is Yep. I only wrote that trying to create a character. I didn't know that was going to be his name. Who built the wall?
The wall. How did it come to be?
Legend has it that Brandon Stark, founder of House Stark, built it with the help of giants and the children of the forest, to defend the realms to the south from whatever's lurking in the lands of always winter. Never thought I'd see those monsters with my own eyes.
What are the White Walkers?
What do you know about the White Walkers?
The servants used to speak of them when I was a child. Demons made of snow and ice, commanding the dead to harry the living. They care for nothing but death and cold.
Can the White Walkers be killed?
I don't know. A brother here, Sam, swears he killed one once, so there must be a way.
He sure did.
You've seen the White Walkers yourself. You know what they can do. They have to be stopped. We could use your help.
I'm nothing but a northern bastard from a powerless house. Nothing I can do against an army of the dead.
Don't underestimate northern bastards. Castle Black is the only thing standing between the White Walkers and the Seven Kingdoms. House Tyre must send aid.
Ire. I was saying that name wrong.
House Tyre can't even support itself, let alone the war.
Sir Marok is a good man. He fought at the Battle of the Bells alongside my father. He'll find a way.
So Marek is dying. I'm all there is.
Then you'll have to do. Someone must gather the support of the great houses.
John, I will see it done. What do I tell my father?
Tell him that, like it or not,
Winter is coming.
winter is coming.
We're gonna like have to unite all the
You
houses.
lost your horse beyond the wall, didn't you? Go speak to the stable keeper. I must speak with the council.
The minimap provides information about your surroundings. You can find directions of your destinations, location of enemies, random events, and more. World map shows the entirety of Westeros undiscovered. Locations are not shown on the map. When you discover a new area, you'll be able to see the points of interest in the world map. Damn, how big it... Let me see something. No way. No way. No way. Nah. But it doesn't have, forgot the, what's the other islands? They go the Fingers. Dragonstone. Casterly Rock. Where's King's Landing? King's Landing should be down here, no? Stormlands. Kingswood. This is the Kingswood. King's Landing should be around here. The Twins, that's with the... That's the phrase. Alright. Speak to the stable hand. Alright, give me my horse.
I need a horse.
You're that half-wit bastard what rode out beyond the wall. A horse ain't easy to come by. We need as many as we can get our hands on. Unless you're willing to ride into battle when Mount's raid on his wildlings come for us, piss off.
You'll have to forgive my brother. He means well, really. I saw you ride
Sam!
out with Kenneth. I don't mean to pry, but your uncle, he was a good man, always kind to me, especially when a lot of others weren't. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
I'm Samwell, by the way. Sam.
I'm from House Tyre.
Still at it, are they? Well, these council meetings can drag on a bit. Not the first time John has been reprimanded, I'm afraid. Probably won't be the last either.
John, what did they say? Did they ask you to leave?
My watch ends when I die, not before.
Did you tell them about the White Walkers?
Aye, but they were unconvinced. They're more worried about Mance Raider's attack. Still, that's my problem to solve. You'd best be off. You have a long journey ahead of you.
Aye. Good luck to you, John.
What is grown? This is the amount needed to strengthen the character. EXP. Do a small amount of health. Currency.
Father charged me to ride to Castle Black to gather news. The watch had been too quiet for his liking. I now see why. I rode beyond the wall and saw firsthand what they're facing. Wildlings, and worse, White Walkers. creatures we thought a myth. Jon Snow's right. The Seven Kingdoms must send aid. My father must send aid. If he still has the strength left in him, that is.
There's a chat. There's a fucking global chat. What the hell? All right. Let's look at these stores real quick. So we have a training. Night's Watch written oath. Hear me and be witness to my vow. Night lengthens, my vigil begins, and it shall not end until the day I die. I will not take a wife. I will not take an estate. I will not be a father. I will not seek power or glory. I will live and die in the watchtower. I am a sword in the darkness and a watchman in the wall. I am a fire to dispel the cold, a dawn to drive out the darkness, a trumpet to announce the morning, a shield to protect the people of the kingdom. I give my life and my honor to the Night Watch from this night and to the nights to come, forever and ever. While walking in the long night, it was then during the greatest winter Westeros has ever faced that the others emerged. Demons made of ice who could raise dead and had no love for the living. Darkness spreads across the land, lasting for many years, and a war was waged, in the lights of which we may never see again. Yeah, we're gonna read all Northern Legends. The legend that myths tales of the Rat Cook too. A long time ago, the Night Watch was a mix of honorable men and criminals. The king of the Andals visited to the watch, and the cook, displeased with his behavior, killed the king's son and served him a meat pie. The cook was cursed to turn into a monster rat and eat all his children, but the cook was punished by the old gods, not because he unscrupulously killed a young prince, nor because he fed his father the meat of his children. Shit. He was punished because he violated the rights of guests by killing a guest staying at the Night Watch. The descendants of the first men keep this as a matter of course. The Andals have similar custom, but Southerners find it ridiculous, perhaps because they lack honor and seriousness. With all due respect to them, they do not know the wind that freezes flesh and cold that kills quickly. Damn, he fucking killed the prince and fed it to the king? Castle Black. To hear the story of Castle Black, you must first learn about the Night's Watch. The Night's Watch is an organization created thousands of years ago to oppose the others. In the distant past, when the winter known as the Long Night fell upon Westeros, a group of beings known as the Others from farther north than Westeros nearly ended the existence of humanity. Damn, bro. Oh, there goes the vendor. What you got? And nothing. Matt's Rider. Warren's got us moving further north through God knows why. Any wildling with half a brain will have moved on long ago in a storm like this. That half-hand tells us he was friend of Tomans once, the so-called king beyond the wall. He was once a brother like the rest of us before old Sir Malister had him give up a cloak a wildling had mended for him on arranging. A life of frozen balls and raging blizzards, all for a cloak. Thing the man would do for freedom. Maybe that's when you drop loot outside in the world. You can grab it. He'll have it for you. Alright, nothing else here.
Oh, I think it's starting to fester.
Okay, it's... So we gotta fast travel. Let me stay on the road. So you get 3 dodges. Okay, I gotta be smart about that.
Oi! You there! Turn back!
No.
What's the problem?
Road's closed. Thorne's orders. Got reports of wildlings between here and Molestown. Too easy to get ambushed in this blizzard.
My hold's just beyond here. Clear the way.
No exceptions. You can stay at Castle Black till it dies down. And lighten up, eh? Wildlings don't know their pricks from their fingers. Don't have the brains to push further south. Your hold's safe.
I can't wait for the blizzard to end. There's another path through the hills.
Let me see something. But this is one of those kind of progressional kind of games. I can see why this would be on mobile. The fuck is a recharge ticket? World Boss Dragon. Let me see. Trying to identify your class, you must attain the war of the. So I can't wear this.
It'll be a long walk.
It feels like a single player MMO game right now.
Oi! Up here! Quick now! Don't know how much more blood the man's got to lose. Lucky bastard, aren't you?
Gavin.
That pot to create the crack consuming bolts. Okay. Gavin. Well, I want to loot all this shit.
You know him? Found him bleeding in the snow. Queen's Crown way. Place is crawling with wildlings. Barely got him out alive.
He lives on my lands. There's wildlings in Queen's Crown? The Watch said they'd keep north.
Well, our friend here sure as shit didn't cleave his own leg near and soon out, did he?
Master. Lark. They got Lark.
Not Lark.
Hey?
His daughter. We grew up together. The wildlings took her.
I jumped a cart passing through town. I tried to stop him, but like, well, I'd freeze to death till this one found me.
I'll get her out. There's a checkpoint just down there. Get him to safety and alert the Watch.
Aye, I'll get some there. You take this. It's no good with him.
First whites, now wildlings. The Watch is stretched too thin. They took Lark for a reason. Gotta find out why.
That was a king's crown.
Damn it!
A wildling. They're tracking Gavin.
I know you're here somewhere.
He won't be alone. Best keep quiet.
Ooh. Crouch when entering bushes to avoid being seen by enemy.
Damned fool! How'd you lose a bleeding man in the snow?
Shut it. Cut his leg clean in half. Can't have gone far if he ain't dead already.
Aye, but we're not going back till we're sure. The crows could find him for all we know.
There's 2 of them. If I can get close.
While crouch, approach the enemy from behind to sneak attack. Enemy can detect you when you get too close to them. Oh! Crack your fucking skull in half. Three enemies though. What's this? Wolves.
They're agitated. Must have smelled the blood.
It's a Drogon. So isn't that Daenerys Targaryen dragon that's you're talking about that's appeared? Piece of broken blade. That's it. Did that give me oh, I'm gonna say, did that just give me nothing? So Drogon is the world boss, so you can fight Daenerys Targaryen's dragon. I mean, I guess that makes sense. It just randomly flew around and now you gotta fight a dragon.
This isn't just a raiding party. Brennan's rest could be next. No time to waste.
Domino, you're not a baddie?
What happened here?
What's it look like? Wildlings just showed up and started tearing off limbs.
What did they want?
The leader, he kept asking about Castle Black. How high are the walls? How many men? What do we know? We're just farmers.
This leader, did you see him?
Aye. Big he was. Bigger than any man has a right to be. Face covered in scars. Even the wildlings wouldn't look him in the eye.
Stay out of sight. I'll deal with the wildlings. Wildling leader's a fan, that. But he doesn't know the state of the Watch. Not yet.
The Great Ranging. The old bear has us marching towards that old prick of a wildling crosser. Well, we'll find him on top of one of his own daughter wives, no doubt. The man doesn't deserve his own head, but I won't be the one to take it from him. Don't reckon I can say the camp. I don't reckon I can say the same about the others though. Dirk and Allo think no one can see them whispering, but I can. I told the old bear knows how to keep an eye on his cubs. The old bear has about you. Carset's keep. Yeah, I'll take all the money. Can you kill animals? Yeah, you can. Do they drop anything? Animal ale. Raw meat.
Maybe the crow's gone. Wouldn't be the first time.
It ain't much longer and we risk the whole camp. Then it'd have our heads.
Aye. We can't sit here like ducks waiting to be plucked. We're heading out.
Damn. Rusty coin.
Bits and pieces. Looted, no doubt. Sad haul for a raid. Javin was right. They've overrun the village. Even one of them makes it back to Nance with word on the watch, and the wall's doomed.
Drag down Lark. I think the armor doesn't show when it changes. I think you just get transmogged armor, you know. I thought I was gonna kill you in one hit.
His fingers are all broken. They wanted him to talk. An old man. The Fen must have thought he'd been around long enough to know about the watch. Poor thing's blood's frozen her in place. It's not luck, at least.
cart, did you? What? You're not that cow's escort, but I'll gut you just the same.
Shit. Oh!
Let's see what you look like on the inside.
Oh, enemies respawn. I just realized that.
Finish it then, kneeler. Be quick about it.
The peddler, Lark. Where is she?
The girl, she talks too much when she's not crying for home.
What home? Renan's Rest?
I told us all a fine tale about where to find it. Reckon we'll pay a visit soon.
Where is she?
In the tower. What's left of her by now, anyway? Thens ain't much for patience.
Those are those bald guys that are cannibals
Won't last
also.
long with this lot. I need to find her.
A trait tree. It means with the node in the trait tree, your character will obtain fixed traits. The trait tree consists of many nodes. You can gain various effects by activating nodes with traits. To activate an upper level, you deactivate its lower level nodes first. Trait points are returned to you when you deactivate no node. Do we want that crit? What's the rage gain? Is that for our class? What's rage? That's what we... I actually don't know what rage is. She's not in this tower? Okay. Guard's journal. The cursed force is a symbol of the guard decline and laziness and nuisance that hastens it. What should have been a long way from the wall is now close to it, that it threatens to swallow us whole. As if the lands weren't enough, the ravenous force is also devouring our guards. Given enough time, it will spread its roots all the way to the arbor. We must cut down the trees, salt the ground, drive them back if possible. Get rid of them all. If we can't get rid of this force, it will get rid of us. Come on, buddy. And my axe. Come on, yo! I feel like Tormund, though, that wildling, the ginger wildling from the series. Woo! What's that side step? This ice not gonna break, right? Our ladies in the tower.
Got ourselves a wildling killer here, boys. Ha! I'll enjoy this. Stand back! This one's mine.
Mm-hmm.
No crows to save you here.
Scream for me, Clark.
I've played with women tougher than you. I've already had one deliver. Or maybe I haven't. Maybe I want you to watch.
Whoa.
Crows will need an army to push us back north once we get more men. Of course, from what the girl tells me, they don't have an army to send. Nuts will cut through that wall of yours like piss in snow.
You're not dead?
If I had proper steel, you'd be dead. Let's go see the girl, eh? Must be scared up there all alone. Wonder how loud she'll scream. Think you'll hear her down here? Maybe you'll find her still warm. Then she can watch as I cut out your heart.
I just dealt with White Walkers like a couple hours ago, so yeah, you got that kind of nothing to me. Queen Alice saying no, there is something beyond the wall. Silverwing refused to even approach the wall. This has never happened before. What has happened, Silverwing's probably our horse, and what has happened once it can happen again. If our reign continues, if all the stories are true, it's not normal for a dragon to refuse a wall. If Silverwing refuses, we'll have to go on foot. If there's something beyond the wall that stirs even the dragons, it must be seen. And until you know what it is, you should keep it to yourself, please. Bless your name, learn from the... If Silverwing fuses, we'll have to go on foot. Something beyond the wall, stirs even the dragons. Oh, Silverwing the dragon? Who's Queen Alice saying? Put out Silverwing. It's a Targaryen? Shit. Oh. quiet. Fun's about to start. I bet she tastes nice. You're welcome to share.
Enough talk.
I'll make her wish she died first. Come on. Kind of embarrassing. Backed up into your own death. Skills. Level up your skill by using skill points obtained through various activity. Leveling skill makes it stronger. You can level up both active and basic skills spent. Skill points can be reset. Okay. Yeah, this guy's like a tank character. Okay. Will obtain the ability to gain hits on immunity. When using strike combos as they get stronger. It's immunity to them. Yeah, that's the ability to stack shock on targets they get stronger. Shock. And she's okay. Okay. You can level up these kids too. Oh, there's a lot of leveling up to do in this. Increases mighty strike damage by Guards running to say it's haunted is not exactly accurate. It's more like a shitty forest because it's inhabited by shittier things than ghosts. Every living thing in the forest is shitty. Bears, deer, moose, wolves, and even rabbits are twice as big or 5 times as bad-tempered as they are inside the walls. The wildlings add to the stench. But the worst are the ones that aren't alive, things that are dead but not dead. You can laugh at children's stories if you suddenly find yourself in the middle of the nowhere without the sound of wind, run away. If you see guts and bits of flesh on the ground, it's too late. Split up and run in different directions. If you're lucky, one you will survive.
There's a key on the disc there. He wanted me to say it just out of reach.
Come on, my lady.
Lark, are you hurt?
Unless you're not a lady. Yeah, you don't look like one.
No, I'm fine.
You don't have to be.
I said I'm fine.
It's good to see you. You've gotten tall.
You haven't.
My father, did he?
He's safe. Let's get you home. Can you move?
My legs work, but I'm shaking like a reed.
Aye, that's normal. Come on, let's go.
Oh, shit!
The Wild Ones said you told them about Renan's rest.
Died during the quest, you may lose your quest progress.
Can you move?
My legs work, but I'm shaking like a reed.
Aye, that's normal. Come on, let's go.
You've been gone a long time. What brought you back?
My father. He sent me a letter. Bid me to ride to Castle Black.
And what did you find there?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Either way, how's father? Is he alright?
He's at Castle Black. Wounded, but he'll recover.
Stupid, brave man.
We could use more of them.
More stupid brave men.
It's seen better days. As has your father. The place seems to wither with him.
It can be rebuilt.
I hope you're right. I thank you for coming back for me.
Yeah, my guy looks like a fucking monster. I wonder if he uses only axe, or does he can he use like heavy long swords too?
This place. I can't get used to it looking like this. Fields untended, buildings sagging. Father's illness has taken more than just his health.
Meet me, old man.
Stone Island. Dweller, Scott Goldie. The Northern clan described so far have a symbiotic relationship with the Northerners in terms of social location and culture. However, the inhabitants of the rocky island of Skagos, east of Seal Bay, are not unlike the wildlings beyond the wall. The Northerners despise the Skagosians, calling them Skags for their barbaric custom. While unknown if the cannibalistic practice of Skagos is still practiced today, it's clear that they enjoyed cannibalism in the past. Traces of this can be found in collections of legends called The Edge of the World, written by Maester Balder around 400 BC. What's BC? When Osric Stark was Lord Commander of the Night's Watch. Stone Island. The Stone Man. Isn't that what the when Sir Jorah started getting the stone skin? Was that it? Scaleskin. The system of Westeros 1. Westeros is founded on the basis of social structures and has functioned in its present state since Aegon the Conqueror first landed on the continent with his dragons, bringing its many houses under his rule through fire and blood. At the top stands the king, who answers to no one other than the people he's sworn to protect. Below him are the great houses, the Tyrells of the Reach, the Lannisters of the Castle Rock, and so on. The most powerful, the noble houses sworn directly to the king and the Iron Throne. Then there are the vassals, lesser houses who swear fealty to one of the great houses, who may in turn have their own vassals, and so on.
Father, things are worse than you feared. Lord Commander Mormont is dead, killed in a mutiny. An army of wildlings, led by a man called Mance Raider, is marching on the wall. The Night's Watch is a shadow of what they once were. Castle Black will not hold them off long. What's worse, the White Walkers. They're real.
You're certain?
What the fuck I just certain.
I saw one with my own eyes. It killed Uncle Kenneth.
And his brother.
Winter is coming. The Lord of House Tyre must provide aid. The parchment. Take it.
Decree of legitimacy. I, Marek of House Tyre, sworn banner of Roose Bolton of sworn banner of Roose Bolton, Lord of Winterfell, and the Dreadfort, and the Warden of the North, being of sound mind and heart, hereby state my intent to recognize Yep. I can't believe my name is Yep. Yep as my sole surviving true-born heir. I bequeath to this child my remaining estate possessions at the pleasure of His Grace King Tommen Baratheon, first of his name, King of the Andal and the First Man, ruler of 7 kingdoms and protector of the realm. Marek of House Tyre, sworn banner of Roose Bolton, Lord of... I think Bolton is Lord of Winterfell right now. Yeah, I think Winterfell went down. The Starks went down.
Father, please. There's still time.
The pain is growing worse. My time has come. Your brothers are dead. This house survives on your grace. You have always carried yourself as a true child of mine. I do not take this decision lightly. I ask no more of you than you deserve.
No one will recognize my claim without the king's approval.
I know. That is why that writ must reach King's Landing intact. With the Bolton seal on it.
I won't fail you, Father.
Rally support throughout the 7 kingdoms. Without it, the Watch and the realm itself may follow in my footsteps. Let them hear what you have seen. They must send aid. May the gods watch over you. I'm no lord now. Not like this. Mary has kept this place together in my stead. It's time you paid her a visit.
You know, I don't know if I'm equipping the right gear now.
We'll see to the keep.
I know you will.
On two, how to defend the wall. On 2 blasts of the horn, you will leap over the barrier. Throw everything you can downward. Even the dumbest man can do his share of guard duty this way. And when the trumpets blow, I'll disembowel them myself, just so they know. Let those who can read it so that all may be familiar with it. Familiarization means memorize. Those of you who can read, please explain. I had 17 guys ask me what it means today alone. Ooh. Each artifact is a powerful object associated with a specific person or event. Equip an artifact to gain power that will be useful in combat. Artifacts have lost much of their original power over time. They can get more powerful by enhancing them with additional material. They can obtain artifacts and other materials to stay. First edition. You can reinforce durability with artifact reinforcement tools. If you obtain duplicate artifact, you can refine the artifact to boost effects. Okay, artifacts have 100% restoring can be reset, resulting in 100% restored artifact. Okay. Points, yes we do. Let's level that up. Get my critical strikes up. Yeah.
Don't argue. There's broth in the kitchens. You need rest.
No, I need work.
There's nothing for you to do. Master Snow, tell the girl there's nothing for her to do.
Master, please.
Yep.
Lark, see to it your father's brought back as soon as possible. We need him here. Then, do as Mary says. You need rest.
Aye. Thank you.
Mary, I don't have long. Father had had me ride south. What is the state of the keep?
It's grim, I won't lie to you. The place has been crumbling for years. We need food, repairs. Lark was carrying the supplies we needed.
We'll find a way. Brennan's Rest has stood through worse. Can we defend ourselves if the wildlings reach our walls?
I couldn't say. Hadn't thought he'd come to that. Caspar would know. He's at the forge, tending to the armory.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Was there an RPG? Level 6. Building that can help you grow can be found in the state management. Select the forge, which is required to improve your weapon. Alright. Restore buildings to gain various. Alright.
Hope Caspar's managed with what little we have.
Is this one of those mobile shits where you build something and it takes hours for it to be built? If it is, I am probably done with this game. I hope to God it's not. Because that's like a regular mobile game and I don't want to play that. You can find lost letters scattered throughout the world by using ranged attacks and traversing the environment. You need them to obtain tribute, which can be used to buy items at the exchange shop. This is how I get to that? Yeah. Tribute. This is just a tribute. You gotta believe it. I wish you were there. Okay. Casper.
If you've come for a repair, you'll have to wait.
Why's that?
Why don't you ask that prick Tobas?
I'm asking you.
He took my bellows off me in a game of cards. Payback, I reckon. The nasty pillock.
Payback for what?
There may have been a brawl between us a while ago. In the Frostfield Tavern. And I may have taken a few of his teeth with me for good measure. Don't tell your father. The master doesn't like me fighting. Not anymore.
I'll speak to Tobas. You keep at it.
going out there?
Makes more sense than a flying elixir, you idiot.
Idiot? You're the idiot.
What are you two on about?
My lord, there's a white raven perched near the road to the keep. This lackwit got scared, swears it's a wildling scout.
And this genius thinks it's a gift from the old gods. Wants to boil it down and feed it to your father, my lord. There'll be wildlings. Are we going, just the three of us?
What do you want to tell the guards? Come quick, there's a crow.
Well, I'd use better words than that. But you're no better. Since when's ravens meat a medicine? Look there! Watching us like that. With those beady little eyes. Ain't that a scout?
What did the White Raven mean
Usually
again?
Scouts stay hidden, Finn.
Not when they're wargs. They hide themselves and send out animals to be their eyes.
It's a crow, and nothing more. Are we done here?
Yes, my lord.
I'll go bring in the sheep.
We'd best get to it. Wasted half the day on this.
You want me to follow you?
What if he's right?
What am I doing here? If we'd run into this earlier, Finn might have pissed himself.
Wait! I'm unarmed!
Is she the warg?
What's a wildling doing here?
Aye, I'm of the free folk and what of it? I just want to live. All that looting and killing's not for me, never was.
That's so. And if your band finds you?
They can go bugger themselves with a stick. I'll not be part of their raids. There's folk on both sides of the wall who just want to live their lives in peace. Just leave me be. That's all I ask.
I'll leave you. Sure reminds me of Jenny. Hey.
I know you're not a normal crow.
Trees have eyes. Oh yes, a white raven traveling south means winter has come. Okay. Soldier of Umber.
You seen any wildlings on your way here? Never known them to come this far south, but some of the villagers swear they saw one skulking about.
I haven't seen anything.
No, the roads have been quiet.
Aye, thought not. Folk have been jumping at shadows, what with all that happening up north. Keep safe in any case, no telling what's stuck in the roads of late.
Please, don't do this.
This is what happens to those who plot against House Bolton.
Let me get that fast travel.
Please.
The flayed man. A huntsman. And then we'll put the bounty on the Black Elk Menace.
You the gamekeeper here?
You're looking for Tobus. Lives right up the hill there. He ain't much for company, but he knows his game. Try not to piss him off though, yeah? Temper like a boar's that one.
There are double ladders in the west road so you can reach. You use to reach higher ground. Destroy the locks on them with your range attack. Okay. Gotta remember that special move. We have found Black Elk. Yeah, I'm collecting all this shit because I don't know if there'll be a moment that'll come where it's like, all right, you got to craft this, whatever. Might as well have the materials on me already. Tobus, we will looking for you.
Tobus, Caspar needs his bellows back.
Oh, look here. The bastard of Renan's Rest knows my name. What an honor. You can tell that shit Caspar his bellows are at the bottom of Long Lake. He can go get them himself if he likes. Aegon's arse, you're a thick bunch, aren't you? The bellows are gone. You want to stoke your fire? Elk bones will do just as well. You'll need some bait. Some fennel, squash, rock mushrooms. Should be plenty around. Hand them to me and I'll make the bait. Long as it gets you out of here.
Fine. Wait here.
I got it already? Didn't I just pick up some fennel? No, it has to be that specific item right there. All right, squash on the ceiling. We love it. Blackout bacon. So this is home to menacing animals that survive in the harsh wilderness. You create different baits through the gameskeeper and place them in each habitat to attract ferocious beasts. Defeat ferocious beasts, obtain pelts and material required to craft equipment. Okay. What the fuck? I see. Damn it. I mean, it wasn't an undead elk, right? No? Fast travel, okay. Oh, but it costs. La 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 la.
Ah, how'd it go?
Your bellows are gone. You'll have to make do with these. Elk bones.
Oh, that rotten... Still. With this here, there'll be more swords in this keep than you can poke your prick at soon enough. I won't forget this. Anything you need, you come back to me.
All right. Yeah. Build my shit. Sorry about that, guys. That's how displays a list of equipment items you can craft. The right panel shows the details of the equipment, including required material and crafting. Okay. The saving equipment sets are good for using active. The saving equipment sets are. Okay. Oh shit! Did I act? Okay, I guess I was supposed to make that. Look at our first blue. Da 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 da. Okay, new axe. All right. Is that a new axe? That is. I think the axe is different, actually. This game is giving Assassin's Creed Valhalla meets. Yeah, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. There's an action meets Game of Thrones meets some action. Like, it's not bad. And I mean, it's early access, you know. And what will we, you know, this game is also going to come out mobile. You know, I wasn't really expecting much in the first place.
Mary, I've done what I can around the keep. It will hold for now.
Thank you, Master. But what are you planning? You seem troubled.
We have bigger problems. I need to speak with the other houses.
You only just got home. Sir Marek...
Sir Marek will need you to care for him while I'm gone.
Of course, Master. He'll want for nothing. And please, be careful. You mean a great deal to this place, to all of us.
This can be upgraded to Mary, the veteran steward. Level of saver requires building material and the currency, which can be obtained through exploration. You accept common requests to rebuild the estate through the estate management menu. Complete estate quests to unlock these new estate buildings. Unlocking buildings provide service such as. Let me see something. Oh, nice. Have to build a stable. I wanted that. I guess I could upgrade our horse so we can get around faster. What is this? I don't know what this stuff is. It says time. Time limit. Okay, limited time. I don't know what I just bought. Really don't. See, F4. Ah, okay. Yeah, that will be right back. All right. We're back. All right, let's get the stable quest going. Home.
I heard you're having trouble. Are the horses all right?
The ones still here are happy as a pig in shite. You can be sure of that. Can't say the same for the ones that got stolen, though.
Stolen? How? There's always at least one man posted at the gate.
They were stolen on the fields. The master don't seem to care he's working his stallions to the bone.
Sir Marek's trying to secure the harvest, stable keeper.
Apologies.
Did you see where they were headed?
They're probably halfway to White Harbor by now. Saw them heading for Frostfield, but lost the tracks. Thank you, Master. And, sorry for my temper. Love these horses like my own is all.
My bad. What are you talking about?
There's the bastard who killed our leader. I'll straighten out you lot later. First, I'll rip this one's head off!
No, you won't. Well, that's it. There was 3 of you. None of you guys could do that?
You put up a good fight.
Yeah, me neither.
Southerner. What are you looking at me like that for? I told you, we're not here to fight.
Oh, aye. We can tell.
Winter is coming. Mance will cross your wall, one way or another. We'll be neighbors soon, whether you like it or not.
Is that a threat?
An offer. You take us in now, we keep the raiding parties off your back. By the laws of the hearth.
Don't trust him. Our laws mean nothing to them. Besides, the townsfolk will never accept it.
You turn on your leader.
We came here to raid, aye, burn and pillage. But Mance asked for chaos, no destruction. Damn things never know when to stop.
It literally reminds me of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. You know, just toned down a bit because this game is going to come out on mobile. You know, take that with a grain of salt. But see, but I think the most enjoyable part about this game is that it's Game of Thrones.
Smoke. Worth a look. Could be someone there.
So there are vagrants who disturb the peace. Look for the smoke rather than camp to clear them out. With defeating enemies will provide equipment fragments that you can use to grab equipment. Even after all the enemies in the area have been eliminated, they will appear after a period of time. You know, Nightbot. As Roland spreads more. Who the fuck is this kid? Oh.
What's wrong?
They killed my ma. Made me watch. Then they took the necklace father made for her. Father bought them all. Told me to run. Why hasn't he come back?
He's dead. He's dead. What does whip mean? Work in progress?
Oi! These horses worth more to you than your own skin.
What does that mean? Fire. Fuck. The rolling keeps rolling. This is stupid. RP gets automatically recharged over time of automatically recharge over time up to a set maximum. Use the button to consume RP and get a reward.
There's a key.
I don't know what that meant. What do you mean that I get to get a reward with RP?
Calm, boy. Let me take you home.
I gotta... What?
Go on. Back to the key. You know the way.
Goodbye, horses.
We need you more than those thieves ever would. Fields are more barren than I thought. What's this place come to? Outlaws attacking in broad daylight? People are getting desperate.
I didn't pay for this. I registered for this like a while back, and they sent it to me for free. But you can buy it for $30 on Steam.
Master Snow, you found him.
Aye. Just in time, too. Some outlaws planned to sell them.
Hope you showed them what happens to thieves in the north, then.
I did. They won't be bothering us anymore.
You're Master Merrick's seed, all right. I'll do a good job with the breeding. Just you wait.
People need more than horses. If the wildlings push further south, let's make sure we can defend ourselves before I leave.
That it? Let's get out of here. We'll come back and add more if you have to. Other news. I'm gonna get my crit up. What? The other slots. Shit, what the fuck? What sound is that? That sounds like another game. Oh, ah. I think that's Far Cry. Okay. Yeah, I get some status effects when you do my combo. Right in dress outskirts. Can I run over you? Nope. I'm gonna do a Warcraft 3. I don't think you ever played Warcraft 3. The sound? Oh. God damn Boltons. Oh shit. Let's get into our castle. Yeah, I know. It freaking drifts. The hell? There's something there? Oh. So I have a stable of my own, but let me see what a stable does. Manage mounts. Okay. Was that not on my horse in the first place?
Damn shitting crows. One bowl per person, no exceptions. It's just warm sludge. Oh, Godspeed, damned.
Everybody's hungry. Everybody dying. Audience chamber. All right, this House Umber.
Former ward, what are you doing this far from your home? I had no word that you returned to the north.
That's Hearth hasn't changed.
Last Hearth looks just like it did when I was the Great John's ward. You are as graceful as ever.
I see you brought your father's humors with you. John and I expected our wards to be every bit as wild as your father. But you and your brothers were always so well behaved. It's heartening to see you grew up well.
Huh. No. 1 second. Damn, I forgot to turn that off.
Last hearth looks just like it did when I was the Great John's ward. You are as graceful as ever.
I see you brought your father's humors with you. John and I expected our wards to be every bit as wild as your father. But you and your brothers were always so well behaved. It's heartening to see you grew up well.
Return was by choice.
I wish I was here under better circumstances. I'm sorry to hear about your husband.
He is alive, at least. Though I believe you deserve sympathies as much as I.
Yes, Father's health is failing. His affliction grows worse by the day.
He deserves better than to die this way. And with your brothers killed at the Red Wedding.
He called me home to claim the family name.
Dire circumstances indeed. I will tell the Maester to send a poultice to your father first thing in the morrow. John would want me to do anything I could for his old friend.
My lady, the men of the Night's Watch need your aid.
They always need aid, child. What can I do for you?
I returned from Castle Black with grave news. An army of wildlings marches on the wall, driven from their homes by something much worse. The dead rise beyond the wall. I've seen it with my own eyes. Steel cannot kill them. We can only hope to slow them down. Please, you must send north anything you can spare.
Facts.
Men, weapons, anything to help the Watch deal with this army of the dead.
We have neither dragon glass or anything else. All right, you guys find it funny. Okay.
Well, that's truly a story, my dear friend. You will remember, House Umber marched south with King Rob's forces. We lost some 2,000 men in the campaign. And when the Red Wedding happened, Last Hearth is in no position to lose more men. But we have not forgotten the times your family and the Night's Watch have stood with us. House Umber will not shirk its duty to the realm. There are some fresh blades and hauberks from the forgers. You may take them to the wall.
Thank you, my lady. I would stay a while longer, but I must ride on. I must speak to Lord Bolton about presenting my father's writ of legitimization to the king.
It shan't hurt to ask him about support for the wall either. I'd sooner hang Roose Bolton than ask him for help, but he is the Warden of the North. He has a duty to protect it.
It's like House Sigil. Okay. Westworld is home to many houses. You can activate house sigils obtained through various game modes to obtain different effects. If you obtain additional activated house sigil, you can level up that house sigil. You can obtain momentum by equipping house sigils and advancement boards. On advancement boards, sigils equipped to golden stars provide more momentum. The various houses of Westeros have aligned interests. If you equip sigils of houses who are allies you can attain even more of momentum. If not, you will obtain relatively less momentum. Alright, so we don't got nothing for that yet. Collect the weapons at the armory. Mountain tribe. Northern clans are also confused by southern bards for wildlings or the mountain tribe of the Vale. But like old families of the north, the northern clans are descendants of the first men and are hardy northerners who believe in the old gods. Some 40 clans, large and small, dwell in the foothills and the valleys of the highlands north of the Wolfswood and along the rivers of the Bay of Ice. Well-known clans include Littles, Burley, Norries, Harklades, Wolves, and Flints. Northern clans do not consider themselves a noble class, but northern families treat clans heads as lords. Guardian of the Wall. Okay, it's about the Night's Watch. So it's House Umber and... No, it's not a mountain clan.
I'm here to collect the weapons Lady Umber pledged to the Watch.
About that. They's gone.
Gone?
Gone. Someone in a black cloak said he was here for the Night's Watch. Just wanted weapons, such. Clean the whole place out.
Why you got eyes if you can't use them? Can't tell a crow from a rat.
What? Shut up! Twas the Black of the Night's Watch.
Could have been the Black of the Dondarians for all you know, idiot.
Could not. Why'd Lord Barrett come all the way up here? Besides, everything looks black in the dark.
Do you know where he went?
Said he was going to the wall. But he went south instead of north.
Fucking idiot.
Any holdfast to the south is under Bolton control.
But the Boltons just moved into Winterfell. Don't know what they want with our weapons.
It ain't the Boltons, you lackwit. Why'd they pretend to be crows? Look, if they're heading further south, they'd have to go through Long Lake. We got eyes all over the last river, and they'd wear out their knees pulling that old sled they took that far south. My gut tells me they'll have a ship waiting.
You two inform the lady and meet me at the lake. I'll track down the thieves.
Search Brown lets you investigate the surroundings. Fine.
These look like sled tracks. Tracks are fresh. Likely the thieves I'm after.
What the?
fork in the road. Which way did they go? Here. They weren't very careful. One of their carts and their disguises. There's barely any snow on it. They can't have gotten far.
Disguise as a knight.
Looks like
Take
that guard was right.
weapons immediately to long lake. Avoid combat and conceal quickly. The hell is that emblem over there? That's a god's whip? Oh shit.
Where'd they come from? Form up! Cut them down!
There's more of them! Away from the wagon!
Damn, you're actually.
Oh, how's Tyre, is it? Thanks for the help. Castle Black's always open to someone like you. Gods watch over you. Safe travels.
No, like just a regular side quest?
Long Lake isn't far now. They came through here.
I don't even know what V-Sync is doing.
The sled tracks continue towards the lake, but some of them broke off.
Somebody
toward
hung?
that hut.
Damn.
Dead. Executed, looks like.
Be prepared to deal with the skinned ones. Travel along the waters. The skinned one. Travel along the water in the long lake to avoid the odds of the last house.
In the name of Lord Roos of the House Bolton, Lord of Winterfell and Warden of the North, I sentence you to death.
On! Alright, we could use some dismemberment.
You again, Ryder. Following me, are you?
Another traitor, is it?
Aye. North's full of traitors, just got to look hard enough. Got an issue with that, do you?
You've gone far enough.
Aye, I do. The North's got no place for the likes of you.
Hoped you'd say that. About time your head found its place on a spike.
I just want to see if I get your sword. No, I don't get to have your sword. Too good to be true.
Who are you?
I'm with House Tyre. I'm here for the weapons you stole.
Tyre?
Who the shit is Tyre?
Doesn't matter. Hand over the weapons. The real Night's Watch needs them. The dead march beyond the wall, and before them is an army of over 100,000 wildling warriors. You must have seen them too. Some have already scaled the wall and are setting fire to the gift.
Think you need to keep from the Isle. Not about no army is coming from the wall.
And I ain't never heard of no walking corpses, neither.
I know what I saw. Whatever your cause is, the Watch needs these weapons more than you.
Love to help. But the people of the North need 'em more. Night's Watch got a comfy castle to hide in and plenty of steel. People of the North got none of that. Damn war took everything from them. Homes, cattle, husbands, sons. Least they deserves a weapon to defend themselves with. What good's a Night's Watch if there's no one left to watch over?
You stole it.
No. Those weapons were pledged to the Watch.
Gods, we gotta look all this back.
I'm just surprised you remembered the way to Long Lake.
Shut up! Or I drown you in it.
Both of you shut your mouth and put your backs into it, you blubbering fools. So, you found your weapons, did you?
All accounted for. I should continue to Winterfell.
You two! What are you standing around for? Get those weapons to the Watch! There's more than bandits to worry about on the roads these days. I'll ride with you some other way.
Research. Set research allows you to research specific items by consuming the equipment you own. Several items so each item has a research level. Each item obtained from research are applied to all characters. Reaching level 10 research allows you to activate a secondary set of effects without research. Okay. Yeah. That's awesome. That's actually pretty dope. I actually like that.
Where's your horse? Mount up and let's go. Come on. It's a long way to Winterfell.
Where we're going?
See what I have to deal with? Of course, the job will whip him into shape soon enough. The North does that to a man. House Umber knows that better than anyone. Except perhaps the Night's Watch.
Thank you again.
The North.
I wish you luck on your mission. Won't be easy convincing Lord Bolton to pledge support for the wall. A man like that's more likely to skin you than listen to you. And the further south you go, the less anyone will care. You'll speak of honor, duty, the ancient oaths. Those words mean little when the threats are whirled away. Try telling some lordling in the Reach there's an army of the dead marching on the wall. They'll laugh. Say it's just a tale to frighten children. They'd rather close their eyes than dream of whores, silver, and wine. But I lost my appetite when I saw all those wildlings in the gift. They must be on the run from something.
Yeah.
This is as far as we'll go. That's Winterfell down there. Watch the roads. Gods alone know who's got a handful of iron and eyes on your purse. You wouldn't be the first stranger gone missing these days.
Is there a difference? Like, oh, really? I don't really, that's frame generation. Just a sharpening, you know. But I think we're good. All right, well, I'm going to give this game a break. I do want to play something else that I've been beasting on yesterday. We'll play that. I will be playing this on another day. I am. It's actually not that bad. I'm just really more curious about the story in the Game of Thrones lore than anything. That's the basics about this. The fighting is something too spectacular, you know, all that, you know. It's supposed to be a part of it's supposed to be a mobile game, so you take that with a grain of salt. But I'm mainly just going to be playing this for the story. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Watch this on a later date. Go ahead and drop a like. And if you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe. Turn that notification on for more. Thank you guys. Catch you on the next one.